Hello guys, welcome back to the Brutal Investor channel, and I hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. In this episode, I'm going to cover a very new token that recently got launched in 3 different networks or chains, and this token is called Matter, right? And if you guys see, this is also one of the most trending tokens in CoinGecko in the past 24 hours. That's because it only recently got launched, and it's already taking off like crazy. So what is Matter and what is its main selling feature, right? So if you want to learn more about Matter token and what it aims to do, you can go read their docs on their website antimatter.finance, and that's a pretty cool website if you guys can see. So basically what Matter is, or antimatter finance is, it is a simple, lightweight, on-chain DeFi derivative protocol. It is a polarized token mechanism with tokenized perpetual derivatives, right? So basically this token or this platform aims to be a platform for a on-chain DeFi derivative protocol, and it aims to offer multiple DeFi derivatives on its project on its platform, right? So again, they don't have an app yet, but it's launching pretty soon, and they only did their recent token release on Binance Smart Chain, Ethereum, and on the Huobi Eco Chain, right? So this is one of the very few or very first projects that has launched on 3 different chains simultaneously. So the protocol features innovative and elegant DeFi mechanism, execute put and call strategies fully on chain. So if you have used synthetics on Ethereum, which is also like it, which aims to create synthetic versions of real world commodities or assets, and enable it to be traded on in a synthetic manner in the synthetic network, right? Similarly, antimatter aims to be this derivatives protocol that aims to provide on-chain derivatives trading and uh, uh, trading and leveraging mechanism. So you can execute, call, and put strategies fully on chain, which is one of their key features. Auto rebalancing polarized token mechanism. Funding, fee distribution, and rebalancing happens automatically, right? So basically, by holding the Matter token, you are able to receive a small fee on each and every transaction that happens in this project, and you are also able to auto rebalance polarized tokens, and enables this project enables that to happen automatically, right? So that's another cool feature. On-chain compatible. So basically it is compatible with the Polkadot as well as the Binance Smart Chain, and it's also compatible with the Huobi Eco Chain, or Heco Chain, HECO chain. So that is a new and upcoming chain that is offering much more faster and cheaper transactions even than the Binance Smart Chain. Although it is popular amongst the Asian market, it's still not as popular in the Western market. That's because Binance Smart Chain is already offering a very reliable and very quick and easy transactions on DeFi, and with the recent 1-inch exchange offering DeFi services to Binance Smart Chain, not a lot of people are eager to leave Binance Smart Chain at the moment and use Heco chain or Huobi Eco chain. But Huobi Eco chain is also a chain that has a very high potential, and this project has roots in Polkadot. Since Polkadot is not fully online yet, they're kind of using Ethereum currently. So they're basing their roots on Polkadot, Binance Smart Chain, and Huobi Eco chain, right? So it's cross-chain compatible. Secondary market opportunities across products. So market making, arbitrage, and passive yield opportunities exist with this protocol. So overall, if you see, since this protocol has roots in multiple different chains, there's obviously an opportunity to do arbitrage trading, which basically means if you use one chain and the price of a particular commodity or an asset or a synthetic asset is let's say 5 cents in one chain or in one market, and in another market it's like 10 cents or 6 to 7 cents or something like that, you can buy it low and sell it high in the different chain in a different market for a profit, right? So that's something that antimatter finance allows its users to access. Simple and intuitive to use. All antimatter products are perpetual options without expiry dates or added complexity, built for mass adoption, right? So this protocol will enable a safe and easy usage for the products, and all perpetual options do not have any expiry dates, right? So just like in real life, if you see there are Bitcoin options that have expiry, Bitcoin and Ethereum options that have expiry dates, but in this protocol you don't have any expiry dates. So that's a benefit for people who use these kind of products a lot, and it's also pretty simple to use. So anyone who does enough research and who wants to try out their platform can choose a chain and try antimatter's products in a very cross-functional way and in an easy to access manner, right? So that's pretty cool, and it's also built mainly for mass adoption, obviously. So since it's easy and there's no expiry dates on perpetual contracts, you are able to participate in this ecosystem even if you have a very few very few fiat to invest in it, right? So that's pretty cool. Self-sustainable and community governed. Fees from products and protocol usage used to buy back matter. So again, I believe that one of their main features was to offer token holders a small portion of the fees that's being generated from the platform, and not only that, a very tiny portion of the fees that is being generated will go into a treasury fund, which will be used to buy back and burn matter, right? So the matter token is the native token of the anti-matter finance protocol, and the treasury it will be burnt in order to make this token a deflationary token. So which is a pretty cool concept for the long run, right? So antimatter contributors, so you can clearly see that creator of Bounce Finance, which is Jack Liu, is the is also a contributor for this protocol. And you can see Robert who's basically the contributor for Helmet Insure, helmet.insure. If you guys don't know that, it's basically an insurance, it's a trading insurance protocol based on the Binance Smart Chain, and creator of UU.finance, which is a relatively less well-known DeFi project, which I'll probably cover in the future. So you can clearly see that Bounce.finance creator and contributor for Helmet Insure and UU.finance are some of the key contributors for this project as well. So you do have a confidence that the team members or the creators or the contributors of this project are relatively well-known people in the DeFi space, and they also have successfully created very successful projects such as Bounce Finance, which is a very popular project, which I believe I covered this in a previous video, and Helmet Insure, which is also a very interesting project on the Binance Smart Chain, for which I'll make a video of in the future. So you can clearly see that the project is backed by some of the smartest minds in the industry, and it's also backed by NGC Ventures, Monday Capital, and Spark Digital Investments, right? So basically, this project overall, if you want to understand what this project is, the summary of this project is it's a derivative platform which aims to create on-chain derivatives protocols, and it also ensures that people who own their token, Matter token, are able to receive a small portion of the fees that's collected from people who trade on their platform. And it also has a governance mechanism where you guys can participate in the long-term growth of this platform if you're a holder of the Matter token, obviously. And there's also a deflationary aspect to the token that will make this token way more valuable in the long run, because there is a small portion of Matter token which will be bought back and burnt at regular intervals, right? So if you go to the CoinGecko page, again, if you click the search tab, you can clearly see that Matter is one of the few trending projects in CoinGecko. And when you do research into this project, you can definitely see that it has a long way to go. And also, since it's a very new token, It hasn't set any all-time highs. It's kind of getting a lot of hype, but I'll tell you what my thoughts are on when to buy this token. So currently this token is ranked the 565th token on CoinGecko based on market cap, and it's currently trading at $2.26 per token, and it's recently gone up up to 64%, 64.1% in the past 24 hours. That's because this token has recently underwent a pre-sale on Bounce Finance and a couple of other platforms. I think Bounce Finance basically created a certified auction of this token on both the Ethereum network on behalf of Polkadot, and it also created this auction on the Binance Smart Chain. In the Huobi ecosystem, they had another platform where which is similar to Bounce.finance, where they conducted the auction, and people were whitelisted based on specific criteria. If they meet specific criteria, they are eligible to participate in the pre-sale, and people were literally offered this token for 5 cents as a pre-sale pre-sale price. And now you can clearly see that at 5 cents, in and around 5 cents, if you had purchased this token as a pre-sale token, now you would be sitting in a very comfortable stash of Matter tokens, right? And the price is also doing really well, and it's pretty cool that this project is very new, and it will perform relatively well in the short term as well as the long term, based on my personal opinion. So if you see, the market cap is $20.4 million. So there's obviously a long way to go for this token. It will definitely as more and more people start researching about this token will be purchased by so many retail investors, and this would definitely be one of the tokens that can potentially cross $100,000 market cap by the end of March, which pretty much is now we are in the beginning of March, and by the end of March you can clearly expect this token to reach $100 million in market cap. And you can see that the max supply is 100 million tokens, so it's a pretty set token, and there's no serious number of tokens in supply as a maximum supply. And you can also see that only 10.1 million tokens are in circulation, right? So again, in the short run, you can clearly expect a little bit of inflation to eat up the price of the token as more and more new tokens are launched into the market. But I believe that as more and more people start holding this token and participating in the multiple different chains, remember this token is in 3 different chains, so it's definitely going to capture some audience from at least a few audience from all 3 chains, especially the Huobi eco chain, which has its very unique and very independent audience in the Southeast Asian in the market, and bringing those people in would definitely make this token go to a very high price point, right? So that's something that you guys need to definitely look into. And let's look at the chart. There's clearly no charts available because it's a very new token, it's a brand new token, so don't worry about the charts or doing any form of technical analysis on this token, because this is pretty relatively new, and it's only going to keep setting new all-time highs by the end of this bull run, right? The benefit of this token is you can literally get it on PancakeSwap, and PancakeSwap, as you guys know, is very fast and very cheap, and it's relatively quick, and you can buy a lot of tokens from PancakeSwap using your BNB, or you can expect this token to be available on the syrup pool, where you stake cake tokens and earn Matter tokens, right? So you can, if you want to wait till that happens, you can wait till the syrup pool is launched, and you can stake your spare cakes and earn this token for free, or you can readily buy it from Binance Smart Chain, right? I would not recommend people to buy it from Uniswap. I don't even know if people will literally buy it from Uniswap with all the high gas fees when they can easily go to the Binance Smart Chain and purchase it from there, right? So this token is purchasable by Wrapped BNB, BUSD, and USD Tether. So pretty cool liquidity feature. It allows for so many people to buy this token in different chains as well, so that's very good. And based on the strong fundamentals of this token, I believe that this token even has a potential to be listed on Binance, right? Because if you see, Binance has I believe that this token is also backed by Binance. I believe Binance Labs, and also they have options to run this token on Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain, and Huobi Eco Chain. So it's going to be relatively easy for Binance to list this token, as this token already has a lot of liquidity around it. And as more and more people start using this token, and more updates happen along in this project, you can expect a Binance listing to come pretty soon, right? So again, at this price point, I wouldn't really buy this token. I would wait for the hype to cool down, because this token, I believe that many people are either dumping their tokens who purchased it after the pre-sale, or people who want to buy a brand new token which has pretty cool website and pretty cool information about what they plan to do. And being a very low market cap, I believe that the whales are probably gobbling this token up with an anticipation of Binance release, Binance release. So if you are to buy this token, I would suggest you to wait. Again, not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Please do your own research before you put any of your money in this project, right? But if you were to buy this token, I would suggest you to wait. Maybe by the end of this week, the coming week, you can probably see this token being dumped, and it would reach its fair market value after the initial pump and dump, right? But once it reaches a low value, if you miss that opportunity to buy, I believe that you will never get a really good price, because this token can definitely be included in the next Binance listing, or it could even be a token that can be farmed as a potentially new Binance launch pool program, right? So Binance may even choose to list this as a launch pool project, since it's a very new project and it has a lot of potential, right? So expect some kind of a Binance announcement saying that they either list this immediately as a as some kind of like a launch pool category, or they list it just like that, and at that time the price of this token will literally spike, and you'll definitely expect a $5 token for this particular for this particular token, right? But again, please do your own research before you put any of your money in this token. And this is a high risk project, because again, it's a very new token. There's not a lot of information. You don't even know the charts. You don't even know what's the price point to enter. So please be very careful when you invest in this token. I wouldn't invest more than maybe a maximum of $1,000 on this token. But if you want to start, you can start as low as $50 to $100 and test the waters to see if this token is going to be worthwhile. Do your research. But if you feel like the price is going to go further down, then you can also dollar cost average in this token, right? But I wouldn't really buy it at these prices. Although even if you buy it at these prices, even if you foam in on this token at these prices, you can still expect that it's going to go at least 3x, at least 3x immediately after its listing, right, on Binance. So with a potential Binance listing coming soon, I would definitely keep my eye out on this token. And again, it's going to be very volatile with such a low market cap. But as the market cap grows, this token will start getting its own audience and getting its own traction. And immediately after Binance listing, you can see this token being one of the top 150th ranked tokens pretty soon, right? Again, thank you very much for watching, guys. If you like my video, please click the like button and subscribe for more videos. See you in my next video. Bye.